Hello everyone. Hello and welcome to the greenhouse. Welcome to the channel. I'm Danny. I hope this video finds you well. It is very, very humid in here today. The humidity is at 69 degrees and it's 69%. And it's 73 degrees here in the greenhouse. It's 40 something outside and very cloudy. So I'm really happy with the condition inside, the environment inside the greenhouse right now. The bubble wrap is doing great. Now on another note, I wanted to show you guys and share with you guys some of my slowest growing orchids here in the greenhouse. And I think it's really great for the growers that do share like on YouTube and social media and stuff to show you guys some orchids, like just not success stories, all great, look at this bloom, look at that bloom, but share with you the bad, the ugly, the slow, and that's what I'm gonna do today because I have a couple. And if you have these orchids, please let me know if you have any advice or tips on how to get them to rebloom. So let me show you the first one. Here on this shelf we have a beautiful, beautiful, striking Phalaenopsis with beautiful leaves. I got this Phalaenopsis last year in November, so I've had it for a year. This is Phalaenopsis schilleriana. I believe it's from Hauserman's Orchids. Now, it's doing, I think it's doing really well. I mean, look at that root system. I don't let it go completely dry. It's in all just sphagnum moss. It's doing great. Now, it's just really slow. In the year I've had it, this is the only leaf it has put out. It tried to, well, it did put out a spike for me, and at the end of that spike, it grew a keiki. Never any buds or flowers. And after about 6 months, that keiki just died. Now, it is a species, and I've heard that species, and from my own experience, species can be more finicky. Species tend to want the exact environment that they want, and if you cannot give that to them, either they don't thrive or they never bloom for you. And the issue I'm having with this is it's never bloomed for me, and it's just a very slow growing orchid. And I don't know if it's just the orchid, if that's just how schillerianas are. They don't grow very fast, what the issue is, but I know I'm not the only one that has the non-blooming issue with this orchid. But hey, it looks happy. Leaves are nice and firm. Beautiful root system on it. So we'll keep her around until she does bloom. If you have any tips or tricks for this phal, please let me know. Now this little monster, I've had this orchid for almost 3 years. It grows roots fabulous for me. But in the 3 years I've had it, this is the third leaf it's giving me right now. It's never rebloomed for me. Here's the ID. So I don't know what the issue is. It gets a lot of light. You can kind of see the purple speckling right there. It gets watered twice a day. Maybe it's just because it's not very mature. I know they don't get huge by any means, but maybe it's just because it's not very mature yet. I don't know. Need some cut some dead roots off of it, but it sure is taking its sweet little time and being a nuisance in the meantime. Now let me show you the last orchid that is very slow growing as well. This one is kind of a surprise for me because usually all of my Cattleya and hybrids do very well, grow very fast, give out 2 to 3 new growths a year. This one right here, I've had it for almost 2 years. There's the name. And it has only given me this growth right here. That's it. Now I bought it as a seedling size. You can see it's still, it's never bloomed. This is what I would consider seedling size. and it's only given me that one new growth. I treat it the same as all of my other cattleyas. It gets the same amount of light. As you can see, it kind of got a little sunburnt right there. But yeah, it doesn't do much of anything. So maybe I'll start changing up some fertilizing routines and watering routines and see if that helps, because this one has a beautiful, beautiful, and I mean beautiful bloom. So I really want to see it bloom. In my lifetime would be great. In my lifetime would be fabulous. So yeah, let me know what your slow growing orchids are. And if you have any tips or tricks and advice for my slow growing orchids or non-blooming orchids, let me know. I'd appreciate it. Happy growing, everyone. Stay safe. Till next time.